have failed me for the last time.
Well, it's that time. Next day. And of course, look, it's going to rain. Look at that. Yay. Not supposed to. Remember, I checked the weather yesterday. But we're going to get this done, and I'm going to take it down there. I'm going to turn it upside down on the tarp and cover it up as well, so we don't have to worry about anything getting wet, because I'm going to put 2 applications. I'm going to put it down there, turn it upside down, cover it up. Then tomorrow, come back out, put another coat on it, and let it set. Then, see, today's Friday. Put it on today, Saturday afternoon, put the second coat on it. Sunday, turn it over and let it be exposed to the weather. So I'm going to put 2 coats on it, because one of them requires 2 coats for maximum longevity. The other 2 say nothing about it. So to keep everything fair, everything's getting 2 coats. So what are we doing today, you may be asking? I have it set up in quarters. Everybody said they wanted to see fewer products with larger test areas. So that's what we've got. Again, we're going to be using the very popular ceramic acrylic black wax by Turtle Wax, the Griot's 3-in-1 ceramic wax, the new formula of Turtle Wax Ice Seal and Shine, and Ceramic Slam by Lithium Auto. Those are the ones that are going to be battling it out. So let's get to putting them on. So here's what we're going to have. I'm going to have the Ceramic Slam back here, and I'm just randomly picking them. The Turtle Wax Seal and Shine is going to be there. The Griot's 3-in-1 is going to be on that corner. And the ceramic black wax with the black microfiber goes back there. That's what they have. So let's get to it. The Seal and Shine, right? Everybody talks highly of this product. Oh, it's the longest lasting, yada yada yada. But there you go, improved formula. This is the only thing of it they had at Walmart. They had the regular, but not the new improved. So, but it says wash and dry cars, shake well. For best results, do not over apply. Active formula and use on cool surface. Use 2 sprays per panel. Spread and wipe with a clean folded microfiber cloth. Use a separate microfiber cloth to remove. Fold cloth as needed. For best shine and beating, paint should be free of contamination, oxidation, yada yada. Clay bar if needed, or polish if needed. Can be used on wheels, exterior glass, and plastic, so you can use it on everything. Use separate cloth for removal of those surfaces. On those surfaces, I'm sorry. Use damp microfiber or rinse with water to remove streaks or excess product if required. Shine tip. Ice spray wax can be layered on top for added shine and protection. So they're saying you can do this in multiple layers. Doesn't say anything about cure time or anything, but we're going to give everything the appropriate recommended 24 hours. So here we go. Shake it up really good. Shake it, baby. Shake it. As you saw in the other video, this has been really thoroughly cleaned. I clay barred it the last time, so there's nothing on it. It's been polished, so there's nothing on it. I clay barred it. Well, first I washed it, then I clay barred it, then I washed it again, then I polished it, and then I washed it again. And for whatever reason, the products did not want to adhere to this paint. So I'm going to give it one more try. If it doesn't work this time, then I'm going to discard this hood and get something else. So I have it shaken up. 2 spritzes, so there's 1 and there's 2. Close it so there's no leaking product. Set it down on the ground. And using a microfiber, we're just going to spread it like such, back and forth. We're going to do all of them side to side this time. It is spreaded. I'm overlapping the tape some, so that's why I put about a 1-inch gap. Flip it over, buff it off, or buff it in, however you want to say. So there is the new Seal and Shine. Move on to the 3-in-1 by Griot's. Shake well, apply a clean, cool, contaminant-free surface. Working in small area, spray a light mist on the surface using a clean microfiber Quickly spread product over the surface. Flip towel to dry side and buff to a high luster. So I'm gonna give it the same 2 spritz, just like the other product. And immediately, side to side, just like the other one. And I really like how the 3-in-1 smells. It's got a really good smell. The seal and shine really didn't have anything. There's the 3-in-1. Now with the 3-in-1, it says, for extreme durability, apply a second coat 12 to 24 hours after first application. Additionally, allow that coat 12 to 24 hours before exposing to water or weather or other surface care products. So that's the one. This is the one that's making us wait 24 hours to put on the second coat, and then I'll put on another coat. And the reason I'm waiting 24 hours, I got to mow and stuff. I got other things to do. So there's the 3-in-1. Wash and dry car, of course. Shake well for best results. Do not over apply, yada yada, just like the seal and shine. Use 2 sprays per panel. Can be used on wheels, exterior trim, and plastics. Allow paint to cure for 24 hours. There's another one that we're having to wait the 24 hours for. Shine tip, polish first, of course, yada yada. So here we go. This is made for black paint, but we're putting it on dark gray paint. Shaking it up well. Two spritz. And something you should know if you've never used this is the black wax. This is for black paint, black cars. It has a black dye in it, so don't go getting that if you think you're going to be putting it on a white car. Same deal. Back and forth. Flip it over. Towel's coming unfolded. Work it in, buff it off, however you want to look at it. And there's that one. Last up, Lithium auto carry. But following the instructions, here's what it said. Spray ceramic slam on a 2 square foot area, never in direct sunlight. Spray it around using a clean microfiber towel. Allow the product to cure for 5 minutes. Then buff off to a high shine. Wipe away any overspray. Once it's cured, and it will say 24 hours on this, once it's cured, it's tough stuff. Avoid getting the car wet for 24 hours until completely cured. Safe for all surfaces. 1 spritz, 2 spritz. Microfiber towel. This is the old utilitarian because I knew I was going to be using this on the bed spot per se. Spread it around, and this is the only one that you have to come back 5 minutes later and buff it off. The other ones, as you saw, you buff off immediately. But that's okay. Not every one is the same. So there we go. I've got it spread around. And here comes the sun, which I'm not supposed to be applying it in. And we're just going to let that sit. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
5 minutes later.
Alright, truth be told, it's been sitting here for probably 25 minutes, 30, maybe 30 minutes. I went in and got me a bite to eat. So let's see how easily it comes off. Oh wow, comes off so easy. That's one of the things I really like about Lithium's products. They go on easy and come off even easier. So now we have the first coat on. Give it the due diligence, like I said. 3 of these products say let it sit for 24 hours. The other ones don't say, but there's only one other one. The ceramics, the seal and shine. But with that said, I'm going to take this down there, set it up, cover it up, and then we'll come back. Oh, and this is going to be overkill, but I put 4 bricks down on the top of my trailer. That way when I set the hood down on it, that will keep it up off of the bottom, because it's going to be sitting upside down. That'll keep it off of the bottom until I come out tomorrow, just in case it rains. Just in case, because here in North Carolina, you give it 5 minutes, the weather will change. Especially if you wash your car. Alright, there you go. That's going to be it until tomorrow. We'll come back out and put the second coat on it. We're back! Yep, to finish this bad boy. And yes, we're back, even for those that say the channel has become boring. Well, sorry about that. But here we go. The 4 competitors, 4 sections. Each one has 1 coat on it. Now we're fixing to put the second coat, put it back down there, cover it up, let it sit till tomorrow, and then we will uncover it. And I may drag it back up here and give you a hydrophobics test. So let's get the second coat on. I'm not going to walk you through it. I'm just going to do it because you saw the first coat go on. And I'm going to tell you right now that just by the slickness test, there's 2 that are really slick to the touch. The Seal and Shine and the Ceramic Slam. The Griots is slick. You can tell that it's on there and everything, but it's not a like whoo, wanting to run off type of slick. And then Turtle Wax comes in last back there. But with all that said, that means absolutely nothing about hydrophobics protection, UV protection, all that stuff. So let me get to putting these on and then I'll be back in a minute. Just like yesterday, 2 spritzes, right? Set it off to the side. Come in, buff it in, spread it, however you want to look at it. Get it worked in, flip it over. Now the ceramic slam's the only one I have to do this to. I have to spray it on, work it in, wait 5 minutes, come back and buff it off. So there's 1. Make sure I get even coverage, just like the rest of them. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. As you can see, it's hazed over. Alright, hazed over. So it is now time to buff it off. And this product comes off so easy. I mean, just like that and it's gone. But now, both of these all 4 of these products will have 2 layers each. So now we get to see how they hold up. Now the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to set it either back down there in the trailer again, or I may set it right there behind the black car on these sawhorses. But I need the sawhorses for tomorrow. I'm doing some work around the house. So, but anyhow, what I'm going to do is, just like a normal car, I'm going to set it out there in the sunlight. I'm going to let the dust, the dirt, the tree leaves, all that stuff get on it. Then I'm going to give it a car wash, or a wash just like a car. Use my Car Pro Reset to take the dirt off without doing anything to the waxes, because there's no glossifiers or waxes or anything in that. It's just a straight up car shampoo, and I'll do that until we have a winner. Hopefully this one goes a lot further than the other one, and I can already tell the difference just by putting these waxes on and stuff, that they feel slicker than they did last time. So maybe this time it's going to work, I don't know. But let's get the tape off of it. That's always the gratifying part. Whee! Like I said, that's always the gratifying part. And you can tell instantly where there's no product. You can see the lines from the tape. That's okay. The tape and that line is not what all this is about. There you go, nice lines all over it so we can tell where each product was. I should have actually took a piece of tape and put a letter in each one so we can remember, but I'll remember. Ceramic Slam, Seal and Shine, Black Wax, 3-in-1. That's easy enough. But until tomorrow this time when we do the hydrophobics, and then that'll be the end of this video, then we'll start doing durability videos. I'll do one after a week, and then after that maybe once a month until all of them's gone, all of them but one's gone, whatever. So till tomorrow. Well, here we are, final day, final part, final process, whatever you want to call it. The hood is finished. It has 2 coats of everything on it, absolutely everything. It's had 24 hours to cure in between each coat and 24 hours from the last coat till now. So, with all that said, I'm going to give you what everybody loves to see, the hydrophobic test. And the only time I ever use this is in longevity testing, because you can put anything on a hood and or a car, anything on paint, and get it to bead water, get it to sheet water. I've proven that time and time again. So with that said, I'm going to show you the beading now so we can watch how it breaks down over time, and that's what we're going to do. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to share, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thank you so much for watching. You guys and gals get out there and enjoy your cars, because even though I'm not specifically working on a car right this second, I got to get this bad boy done because it's filthy, and I'm enjoying it by messing with products that I put on my cars. So you get out there and enjoy your car, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the hydrophobics.